Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel for part number 38 of Let's Play The Sims 3 Legacy Challenge. So in the previous part, Basil got prego her ego, and I'm pretty sure, you know, I'm not psychic or anything, but I kind of foresee a heart attack in Smith's future. I don't know, what do you think? I loved your guys' suggestions and what you thought was going to happen in the previous episode. A lot of them were pretty freaking funny and definitely gave me a giggle. I think you guys know Smith maybe a little bit more than I do because a lot of your suggestions were spot on with what he would do. Definitely can foresee him taking out his 40 gauge and popping a brother in the kneecaps. You see what I'm saying? But anyways, besides all of that drama, which still, you know, she has no idea about, Sylvester died. Yes. I wonder what exactly must have happened. I mean, he was such a happy little burrito. I call them burritos, but something similar to that in Spanish. I don't know exactly the pronunciation. We all know I'm not good at pronunciation. Anyways, so he was just a happy little guy living the dream, and you know, everything was just, I don't know, amazing. And all of a sudden, Sylvester has flown off into the sunset, and his little beak is open, and the poor guy has his little feet all the way up in the air. He is wailing, and he's in his feces, and his little orejas are closed. Like, I feel horrible. I feel so sad for Sylvester. And you know who did it? Izzie. Yep, Izzie. She attacked poor little Sylvester and ended up killing him. And I do believe the little thing that was in the corner was Sylvester fought as hard as he could, but he just couldn't get away, or something like that. Or he died with dignity, or just something so super freaking sad. So I'm a little upset with Izzie. I actually almost want to get rid of her because of it. But then again, you know, it's a bird and she's a cat, so I could have should have seen it coming all along. But of course, Jennifer never would have thought in a million years that she would have actually murdered poor Sylvester. So I don't really know what else I'm gonna do. I'm a little sad. You know, I wasn't expecting that to happen at all. Like, I was not expecting that to happen. And you know, hopefully Humberto is safe from her jaws. And I think he is. He is such a happy little turtle. Like, look at how beautiful his shell is. Little Humberto. I love this little guy. Like, can we just get all up close on his pixels? Oh my god, he is just so adorbs. Look at him. He's coming to say hi. Is he gonna go in his little... What is he doing? He's so cute. Look at him go. Look at him go. Alright, so let's just check up on the household here. Obviously, Basil is feeling nauseous so soon. Oh my god, I don't know who she's gonna tell first. I don't even know, but yeah, she's feeling a little nauseated. I couldn't imagine why. Like, it's not like you're pregnant or anything. Psh, no, never. And these two little lovebirds are sleeping peacefully in their little nest here. They're so happy, which is perfect. So hopefully everybody doesn't have to go to school today. I really, since I just recently discovered the little family portrait things that you can do over at the festivals, if we even have a festival ground here. You know, I really don't know if we do. We may not have festival grounds here, but I think we do. It's just they're not in town yet because it just turned to be fall or winter. Anyway, I was gonna have them take like a family portrait picture sort of thing. I really wish we would have gotten one with Axton, but we didn't. So anyway, I'm just gonna kind of fast forward here through a split second. Hopefully somebody will wake up. I said wake, right? I think it's Brady, actually. He's going to be the first one. And it looks like it's not enough school, or not enough snow in Meadow Glen to freaking cause for a snow day. Dude, oh my gosh, Jennifer, you're so special. Oh my goodness. Oh my god! Corwin, you used to sleep in your little hammock, and now that you don't have it, oh, your eyes are open. How creepy! You're on this little thing. We really need to like give these guys like a flea bath because everybody, but for some strange reason, Ellie doesn't have fleas. And what is she doing? She is mourning Sylvester. Oh, is she really? Because she liked Sylvester. You pinche gato. Oh, she loves Sylvester. And then for some strange reason, Izzie is just like whatever about the whole damn situation. It's kind of sad. Is everybody going to come warn him? Because I feel really, really, really horrible. Somebody needs to get this damn parrot out of the freaking garbage. I'm actually going to have poor Dustin do it. He is going to clean up everything. Because it's just, oh, maybe he's not. Maybe he's really just going to go to school right now. I think that's a good idea anyway. So, Corwin. Somebody said Brady was hot. I don't know. I think out of, well, he is actually really cute. Well, wait, whoa. He is pretty handsome. I mean, I don't know if it's just the angle or what, but he is actually pretty damn cute. But my personal fave has got to be him. I think he's pretty handsome. Now you got me thinking. I think maybe. I don't know. I think they're both equally cute. So we're just going to let them go to school, give mommy some time off with her babies. And then I was going to mention that I know some of you guys are like, dude, you just really need to age up the kids. I think I may have said this in the previous part, but yeah, everything's on schedule. They're just, you know, taking a minute to age. And it's just part of the rules, dude. Part of the rules. Can't age them quite yet. But pretty sure I'll be able to here in a little while. So I think Basil's off to school. I'm just checking on everybody. This guy's having a freaking mood swing. He wants to build a snowman. What else does he want to do? Probably a lot of things. Not what you would do in Boo-Boo. Let me see, an igloo and feed the empty pet bowl thing. He wants to actually own 3 venues. We got a little entrepreneur. Okay. All right, so me need some Tiberium. And then you guys were like, oh, just sell this. You know, it's worth 75 grand. You were close. But yeah, we're going to do it because I want to like start building here. Soon, so soon. In fact, like really soon. So excellent, you fixed the boiler and things are back to normal. Wish I could say that for her. At least things pertaining to the boiler, you've paid for your efforts and your school performance has increased. Yeah, I don't know. Some people are like, oh, she needs to, dude, she has awesome grades too. Like, she's like an all-star child. And for some strange reason, she got pregnant. But see, it doesn't really matter, like, if you're a student. It can happen to anybody. Like, if you're doing the deed, it can happen to anybody. So it doesn't really mean anything, to be honest. What is Smithereens doing? He is taking a shower. He is stinking up a funk. Oh, we have 2 perfect plantalones. Oh my god, that's not how you say plantalones, by the way. But we have 2 perfect plants. So let's go check up on our. Oh my god, we gotta really, like, take care of our things a little bit better. Yeah, like, our poor things are, like, dying. I thought I had him, you know, I thought I had him take care of everything. Is there anything in this one? So there's nothing in here, nothing in here, nothing in here, and nothing in here. So we need to, and nothing in these 2, right? Okay. So, Jennifer, while you were slacking away, doing whatever the hell you were doing, let's check out these limes and see if perhaps they're nice quality. So I think I forgot what I wanted. Did I want great quality? Then perfect quality? I don't understand. Is there an easier way to do this? Nice quality. Great quality. Okay, so great quality, we are going to just plant this guy here. And then I'm going to put this one back. Okay. And then let's see the spotlight mushroom, excellent quality, and then it would be perfect quality, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think it would. Okay. And then, oh, shoot, we need 3. Oh, we need different plants, right? So great quality, outstanding, great, perfect. Okay, we really got to save these plants here, guys. Oh, goodness. Nice, great, excellent. So the chamomile is excellent. The ghost chili is nice. Grapes, very nice quality. We got some great, some more great. So we got like maybe 1 more of the old outstanding there. Let me check up on this. I know this is kind of a little weird, but oh, okay, perfect. So we're gonna do another wonder petal. Hopefully you guys are still with me here. So, oh, no actions because your queue is full. So why don't we just do tend garden. And then we will go ahead and plant the wonder petal. What else do we got here? We got some licorice, outstanding. think I have one more space for this guy somewhere around here. So, and I think one more, and then we should be able to play again. Can't remember what this is. Very, very nice quality. Excellent quality. Okay, so I think we're somewhat on the horizon of really fulfilling Smithereens' life, a time, wish. We are so close, so close, so close. I feel like we're gonna do it. I feel like finally we're gonna actually complete it, because that's my goal. Remember that. I want to complete their lifetime happiness wish before the end of their passing. Oh, poor Olivia. More and Sylvester, don't, babe. Just go clean him up, please. The poor Izzie. I know Izzie is seriously gonna get, like, whenever we move someone out, Izzie's gone. I'm done. Like, I'm done. I'm so done. Smith, actually, you know what? Why don't you be a doll? Actually, no, you're not going to be a doll because you're going to go worry about your things. All right. I guess we're just going to clean. Oh, I feel so sad. I didn't think that would happen. I thought, you know, he's in a cage and all. Everything would be all peaches and cream, but obviously it clearly doesn't work that way. And then the babes have got to get taken care of here. So we are going to come in here and, oh my goodness gracious. We are going to hold, actually probably just feed, right? Yeah, she craps the pants. The damn baby craps the pants. We're going to feed on the floor. Feed on the floor. Let's just go check up on Smith here. He should be, he's in his pajamas yet again. Like, I can just foresee him being a little old man in his garden, just so happy, you know? Like, I can see it. Is this dead too? Oh my goodness. That's terrible, dude. You've got so many dead plants because Jennifer hasn't been watching you. And I suck, dude. Kind of, a little bit, but not too bad. I mean, the fact that we've got all these plants and we're still going strong, we're good. We just got to do 6 more. Hopefully it'll work out, though. I think so. We just got to keep replanting things, and then that will improve the quality. And so he's actually almost done just doing what he's got to do here. God, we have so many different ingredients. Like, we have so many things. Like, in fact, if Smith went to the grocery store and Smith decided to sell, he would actually, I was going to say, dang, he would have 13 grand. Actually, no, he would have 5, but that's not bad. That's not pretty bad. I mean, just saying, you know? And I like that they don't spoil, so that's pretty cool. Let me see. Does something break? Cultural interview, we're not going there. Yeah, things are busted. And then I think this guy crapped his pants. He did. Ooh, shockaroons. Let's go ahead and change diaper here, both of them, okay? Because I'm pretty positive one goes, the other one's. Oh, actually, you know what, dude? Ella's got it. And they're playing with their little babies. Look at their little Trevino twins, Ella and Easton. And somebody thought I said yeasty. I said Easty, like yeasty. If you saw my hand gesture right now, you'd laugh because I'm like have my hand really close to my chest. And I'm like talking like an old woman. Yeasty. All right, so we got bills, girl. Got to pay the bills. Yes, is what it is. Let's go ahead. Oh, what is in my eye right now, though, bro? For real, fall back. We're gonna call the repair technician. And ow, what is this? Okay, I wanna like, you know, I really wanna like build, but I need a good enough amount of money to really build. So, you know, it's definitely not like an overnight situation when it comes to building a business, but I feel like I just am so impatient that I want it to happen. And I'm not going to use their lifetime happiness points or anything quite like that because I feel like that's kind of stupid. I mean, and I also do believe that's like against Z rules. So what are you doing? Continue cooking. No, go and plant your seeds. Can you do this, please? Why are you glitching? I'm just curious. Why are you crying? Get over it. You'll be fine. Oh my God, I know. Go eat. He's like, really, dude? You're so freaking cruel. I know. Suck it, Susie. Okay, yeah, whatever. We'll give him something to eat. Let's go ahead and have some... Oop, telephono. Oh, who is it? Smith never gets calls. Glenn wants to... Are you seriously still trying to holler for a dollar, girl? It has been a minute and a half since we've done all that, and we are not gonna... We're not going to go back to those days. I'm actually going to let him eat some raspberry pancakes. I'm going to have Olivia go take a shower. Oh, she's already on it, girl. Okay, so Basil is here. She is worried. She's having that morning sickness like no other. She's tired. What do you think it is? We are going to actually have her call Maurice and tell him she is feeling nauseous. So, what does that mean? What does that mean to you, boo-boo? Well, oh, she is going to throw up right now. It's going to happen. Move! Ludicrous in the house. She don't even, oh, she just saw poor, who is this? Which one is, I can't tell because they both got that. Oh, goodness, she just saw, oh, she saw Brady naked. Brady naked. Oh, no, and he saw her get sick. Talk to her. What do you think is happening? We are going to ask about... No, we are going to express embarrassment. Yeah, we are. No, you're not going to leave now. I mean, right? I mean, like, no, don't leave. What's your sign? It looks like you and I were meant to be, boo. No. Okay, let me see. Be shooed next room. You're going to go back in your shower. No, you need to talk to your sister, dude. Something's going on here. All right, we're going to... express embarrassment. You know, it's really embarrassing that you're like walking in on me. I mean, hello. We're gonna ask about her day. That's gonna be us asking, you know, sis, not for nothing, but you know, you're looking a little pale. That was stupid. My water's like frozen and nothing's coming out. Okay. Doesn't seem like anything provoked Basil there. Let's give her a hug. You know, we're related after all. We've got your support if you feel like talking about it, you know? Anything you wanna say, anything you wanna do, I've got you. She is in a house full of boys. Do you think she's gonna go sit there and open up her mouth and tell her, no, I don't think so. No, don't think so, because she is not that crazy. Like, no, it's not gonna happen. Not even on her best day. She's not gonna say anything until she knows for certain. So, take shower. All right, so I do actually kind of want, once Basil, because I don't want a whole bunch of teeny babies all over the freaking place, but once Basil has, her baby, we're going to turn off teen pregnancy. Actually, you know what? If I just turn off teen woohoo, then there can't be any pregnancy. But again, I don't want to mess with the baby. So I'm not going to mess with anything until after, actually. So Basil here, she's actually going to just go take a nap because she's feeling a little sleepy these days. And I do kind of want to revamp the house and do all that too, but I don't know yet. I feel like this house is kind of a lot of you guys like it, but I mean, I don't even know, but I gotta worry about what else I gotta do first before all that happens. And I do like the fact that everyone's kind of, oh, I just burped in your pinche orejas. I'm so sorry, that was just disgusting. Ew, snuck out on me, snuck it out on me. Okay, that was so gross, but as my husband says, it's normal, it's normal. Let me go see. I think Smith needs a little minute. Some bro time. He's gonna go invite Axton out for a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna go do this. We need some bro time with the son. We're gonna go far away from here. We always go to the Dirty Dixie. Always go to the Dirty Dixie. Let me see. I wanna go to a bar. So we could go to Disco Fever. But I think Old Vincent's Saloon is a little more appropriate. We haven't seen Axton in forever, and I really wish he would actually have a baby. Oh, I'm about to head out? What? What are you doing? Horse handler? What the hell are you going to do for 9 hours? Are you stuck or something? I think he is. Well, that's not going to stop him. He's just going to go by himself for a little bit, and we'll worry about it that way. I got to also plant those damn plants later. Can't forget. So, I guess we're all just kind of chilling like a villain. Oh, what is Brady? Is he seriously? I think he's watching. She looks all sorts of contorted. I think he's watching his sister because he knows something's going on. Who planted the bomb? I'm pretty sure it was probably, yeah, it was probably Corin. He's so sick. Oh, he has a really good relationship with his sister. How cute. What does she need while we're at it? While we're waiting for Mr. Smiths to to go ahead and, whatchamacallit. Actually, you know what? Yeah, she's good. So why don't you do your homework? Yeah, he was about to do that anyway. So we got everybody kind of doing their homework. This kid has got to do his, right? He's only, yeah, he's got to do some homework too. In the bathroom, sure, yeah, whatever floats your boat. Does Olivia, now we need some bro time. Some bro time. It's a little lame in this town, I feel like. There's nothing really to do or see. Like, this is really lame. But, I mean, while we're here, right? Let's just go ahead and, let's go get a drink. Since that's one of our requests. Is he seriously in his damn pajamas? Like, I kind of almost think he got teleported here because there is no way Smith would go in his pajamas. His pajamas. I don't know. But let's go order a drink. We're going to get the winning streak. Sure. Oh, now there's people coming. Interesting. And I think this chick's preggo. I don't know what you're doing at a bar pregnant, but I'm pretty sure you got a baby in there. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I just insulted a woman. Who knows? Okay, so let's just see. Oh, this girl sucks. Is this because we're at a dive bar? I think it is, dude. That kind of makes me a little sad that accident didn't come out, but it's okay. These drinks stink. Like, these aren't even freaking drinks. Like, they kind of suck, and this girl's all cross-eyed. Come on, girl, get it together. You are so pregnant, Mrs. Tori Hopkins. You're gonna have a baby. All right, can we, like, please? I'm like the best dressed sim here. Like, come on, dudes. What is this in her hair? What? Did they always have that, like, the little ribbon through the... Seriously, you guys? Did they always have the ribbon through the pigtails? Because I never noticed that. All right, you guys. I think we're just going to have this drink and see what's upstairs. Oh, there's some stuff here to play with. A little... What is this? I forgot what machine this was. The badminton? No. Gosh. I don't know. But we're going to actually play with Kobe. Yeah. We're going to play with Kobe. And I feel like there's something crawling on my toes. Down rotten. The pain of rejection is enough to put any sim down in the dumps. Look on the right side. It's all better to try and fail than never to try at all. Oh, look at him. What did he do that he got... Oh, I've never, ever in a million, billion, jillion years have seen this. Oh, how sad. Why are the darts backwards? Do you guys see this? Is this how it's supposed to look? The darts are like all weird. Okay. I don't know. He is a little down in the dumps, but, did he not want to play with him or something? Is that what it was? I don't think that's what it was. I actually think he got rejected. Cool. At least they're gonna play, and he's gonna get some bro time in there. We are gonna actually have her go ahead and use the bathroom because she's getting a little chilly. Basil can wake up now. It's a little bit late, so I mean, I guess it's kind of pointless, but we're gonna actually just go ahead and have her do her homework. Is that Brady or Corwin? See, I can't really. I need to change their hair because I was getting confused. Okay, Brady's going back for the second half of the freaking shower that he got interrupted with earlier, and who made this? Who made this? Because this is pretty. Yeah, let's view it, actually. I want to view it. Oh, my gosh! Oh, no! She is pregnant, and she's showing... Okay, I'm a little confused at what's going to happen next because I did install some of the thingies. The, like, pregnancy clothing. And she's kind of frozen here. What happened? You're pregnant, right? No, you're pregnant, dude. Did it work, though? She has to be pregnant. I don't think it worked, you guys. Oh, nope, it worked. There she is. Headless. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so I did have some clothes in here, but... we're gonna have to probably, woo, if Smith was worried, he'd be worried now. We're probably gonna have to download some stuff for, I would assume for the, maternity wear for, I only did it for, I think, every day. I didn't think to do it for, like, pajamas and all that. So we're probably gonna have to, install some of this, but this is kind of scary. Can she just, like, wear... Oh, I don't think you can you? Be pregnant and wear this? There you go. There's some pregnancy clothes for you. What the heck? I mean, it's looking like it's working, but I don't know. It's twerking like it's working. Twerking for a Birkin. I think this will be fine because I do believe this is the actual maternity clothing, and if she has to wear this every single day, I'm okay with it. But she definitely needs to wear some clothes. So, oh yeah, I hate when it loads. It like takes light years. What is up with this? Burnt feet? Oh, cute, real cute. Okay, so we got that for Mrs. Basil. I don't foresee her being in an athletic wear, but just say she is. What do we have for athletic then? I'm gonna go with this. Okay, for swimwear, I'm gonna go jump off a bridge, really, because what am I supposed to put her in? I guess this, but it's not gonna stay. The outerwear is gonna be, again, one of the pregnancy outfits that I know I have on her. This is just one heck of an ensemble, but we're gonna go with it because we honestly don't care. I don't foresee her, like, really, this is the worst outfit ever, Jennifer. I don't really foresee her being out and about too much, you know, so I don't know how she's gonna tell Smith. I don't know. I don't even think she's gonna come out of her room. She found out she was pregnant. That's a little scary. Oh my god, I can't believe this girl, she actually did it. Now she has to tell Maurice, and I just wonder if he's gonna, what he's gonna say, if he's gonna stand by her, or he's gonna be like, see you later, Gator, I don't know who you are. You know, there's just so many different scenarios that could actually happen that I'm a little worried for Baze. I'm a little worried. So, I'm actually gonna go ahead and probably end this part here, on a very mixed emotions note. We got some music blasting here. Hold on. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, guys, like, really, let's just put this on her. That's her little formal outfit. Yeah, your buddy rolling like a big shot. Always say that song, but it never ever will stop. Beep, 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 beep. I'm so weird. Okay, let's just do black for this outfit. Okay, we're gonna make her look snazzy, right? This is kind of backwards. This could have been the formal wear, and then this could have been, yeah, but whatever. I'll see you guys back in game when this music isn't being overpowering. Okay, so much better, right? Like, she's actually wearing something, so we're probably not gonna say a darn word to our dad until, mind you, we start showing, because this is not something you want to tell this man. We're gonna go ahead and do our homework, though. School is still very much important for her. I don't know how it works, if she won't go to school or what, but we're not going to say anything to our father because we are not on a suicide mission by any means. Like, I don't think she needs the extra drama. We actually do need to change up Olivia. I'll do that probably in the next part or so. And seriously, Basil is just going to be like a headless sim for a minute. Oh, no, actually, no, she won't be. She'll be good. Finally, Corin is acting a little bit calmer. Yada, yada, yada. Bada, bada, bing. Good. Okay. So Smith is actually still at the bar, and we are going to leave him to it. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this part right here and right now. I'm going to thank you guys so much for watching. This is your final opportunity to go ahead and leave your suggestions on how Basil should reveal the big news to her daddy Smoothskins, because Olivia, you know, she's that passive-aggressive mother, loves her children regardless, but Smith, on the other hand, man, go cray-cray, like straight up psychotic. So, you know, he's a very quiet sim, but you step on his toes the wrong way, it's like stepping on a polar bear's toe. It's just, it's gonna freak out on you. It's just gonna go, it's just not gonna be pretty. So let me know what you think, and yeah, I think I butchered that outro, but it's okay, boo. I'll see you in the next Let's Play. Bye, guys.